Not a lot of movement on this the last couple days. Shorts are trying hard though. They don't like shorts just don't like this at $3 at all. But we're hanging in there. I see a couple articles out. One of them caught my eye was from Benzinga. How they're talking about how Fubo subscriptions are up, revenue's up, and how it's going to be down fourth quarter. That fourth quarter is going to be bad. So is it still a buy? Blah blah blah. I don't know what they listed in there because of election stuff or war stuff and stuff like that. But you notice they don't mention in that article though how fourth quarter, we're in these winter cold months and everything. More people will be inside. More people will be watching TV. They don't say all that. There's all the negative stuff. How much you want to bet they got paid to write that article? And it certainly wasn't by long. So, and there was a couple other ones too that, like JP Morgan says they still have it as a sell. Geez, I guess we know what position they have, huh? It's got to be either borrowed shares shorting it or they have puts, one of the two. So, because come on, 3/4 with a beat? How can you go wrong? But yet they're still pounding out these negative articles and it's gonna go down. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's like they take advantage of the people that listen to everything and whatever they write. Oh, that must be true. So, we better get rid of that because J.P. Morgan said to sell. Oh my gosh, it's just crazy. But you know what? You wouldn't believe how many people actually do that. There's just tons of people. The ones that drive a mile an hour under the speed limit, pay for their sales tax when they pay for something for cash. It's just claim the cash when they sell something on their tax return. Everything's by the book. We won't get into that though. It is what it is. Everybody can do what they want, but I think it's just bullshit articles trying to get people to sell because they know where this is going. There's definitely something brewing. Like I said, there just isn't much movement to even speak of. How do you even... There's no way to judge where that's going from there. Because there just isn't enough. Every morning it's the same thing. Try to push it down. Goes back up. This is a 15-minute. Just crazy. But somebody's keeping it up. Buyers are keeping it up. So it's still hovering around that 3. But they'll let it hover around that 3 and then they'll just pound the hell out of it on Friday to get it under 3. But it's been back and forth too though, eh? Now that I think about it, there was the 1 week it was above 3. MACD's starting to turn though. This is the hour. RSI cooled off. MACD's starting to turn. She could pop yet. Like I said, you're right in that area that is just one institution that's short on this covers. It's going to start a chain reaction. So, it could just be any day. Any day, this could just pop off and go for a run. Because once it gets going, and then you start getting all the day traders jumping in, there's just no stopping it, All we can do is wait and see. I would like to see this pop. Then what am I going to cover? I know somebody else mentioned a ticker too, and I'll probably have a look at it. I've never heard of it before. I'd have to look. POWW. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look it up. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow night or something. I'll take a look at that one and see. But well, let's see what happens tomorrow. You guys have a good night. And we'll see you tomorrow night.